So a new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer was released at the end of the World Championships in London. Fittingly, this video showed off a number of new moves and items that might see use in competitive play, along with a single new Pokemon. That new Pokemon is Cyclizar, a Dragon Normal type that definitely doesn't look like it's related to Koraidon and Miraidon. Nope, not at all. Along with revealing Cyclizar, a new move was revealed named Shed Tail. This move creates a substitute and switches to another Pokemon, meaning you basically get to switch in another Pokemon as safely as you possibly can, other than after one of your own Pokemon gets KO'd. Something interesting to note is that Cyclizar loses half of its HP in the trailer when it's making the substitute with Shed Tail. Whether substitute will also take half of your HP now, or if this is exclusive to Shed Tail, remains to be seen at this point in time. Next was an item called the Mirror Herb, which, if the opponent gets a stat boost, then that stat boost gets copied and applied to you as well. I feel like this is a more situational item, as it's only worthwhile if you know your opponent will be raising their stats, but the scenario shown off in the trailer is definitely an extremely wild one. The next segment shown off confirms that Terastallizing changes you to have a single typing, that typing being whatever your Tera type is. In the trailer, they showed a Colossal, a Pokemon whose regular types are both weak to water, take not very effective damage from a water move, which would only be possible if it became a pure water type after Terastallizing. We also saw its Steam Engine ability activate afterward, and now those ability cut-ins show a picture of the Pokemon whose ability is activating, instead of just the name, which I find pretty neat. Another new item was shown off next, the Loaded Dice, which increases the chances of multi-strike moves hitting more times, such as Bullet Seed. The exact percentages weren't shared, so we don't know exactly how much more likely is. I think it could be a neat item if the odds of hitting only twice is either completely eliminated or changed to just 1 out of 8, as opposed to where it is under normal circumstances at 3 out of 8. A Ghost Tera-type Tyranitar was shown off after, taking 0 damage from a Gallade's close combat, and then Tyranitar showed off a new move, Tera Blast, which changes type to your Tera type after Terastallizing. This reminds me of Hidden Power, as it looks like it'd be a special attack based on the animation, and it can be whatever type you want it to be. Just, this time your IVs have nothing to do with it, it's purely based on your Tera type. It also means that a Pokemon with Tera Blast will always have a move with same type attack bonus after Terastallizing, which could help if you do something drastic like, I don't know, Fire-type Ferrothorn. That's a scenario that's probably not likely to happen, but you get my point. The trailer then ends with a mystery gift that'll be available for a few months after the game releases, a Pikachu with a flying Tera type that learns Fly. I assume them touting that this Pikachu can't be obtained through normal gameplay is referring exclusively to it learning Fly, but in my video going over the recent Pokemon Presents, I noted that we don't know if every Pokemon will have access to every Tera type, or if there will be limitations on what Tera types a Pokemon can have. Again, I assume that the Pikachu knowing Fly, a move it can't normally learn, is what they mean when they say that this Pikachu can't be obtained through normal gameplay, as it'd be a little weird to make a Pikachu with a flying Tera type exclusive to a mystery gift like this. There's one other thing that was revealed, but only on the official website for Scarlet and Violet. This was left out of the trailer. It's another new item called the Covert Cloak, which renders the holder immune to the secondary effects of moves, like the flinch effect from Fake Out. This could be quite a nice item in VGC, as flinching effects are quite aggravating, between Fake Out and Rock Slide both being common moves in the format. It'd also prevent things like Muddy Water from lowering your accuracy, or Scald from burning you. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of today's video. I have more uploads in the works, so please be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to see them. Before we go, a big thanks to Lord McAfee and Mithril Monarch for their generous support and amazing friendship. I'd like to thank my other patrons on the screen here as well. Their support is invaluable and just greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.